This footage here is Warhammer Total War. I've had my eye on this game since it was first announced, something like 4 or 5 years ago. Just never got around to buying it until about a week or so ago. Steam was having a sale on games with the Warhammer and 40k licenses. The Warhammer Total War 1 was 75% off and 2 was 33% off, so it was finally time to grab them. Of course, buying a game through Steam means downloading it through Steam. The total download size was somewhere a little over 50 gigabytes if memory serves. Now, you may have heard jokes about Australian internet. Whenever there's lag in an online game, it's generally considered they're either on McDonald's Wi-Fi or Australian internet. And unfortunately, those jokes aren't really much of an exaggeration. For example, I can only get slightly less than 1 gigabyte per hour when I'm downloading. So you can imagine how long it took me to download these games. Which brings me to the whole point of this video. Now, the last few times I've wandered into an EB Games or a JB Hi-Fi, it seems that the shelf space dedicated to PC games is constantly shrinking every time I go in. There are less and less cases on the shelves, and more of those cases are just no physical media inside. It's just a key for Steam or some other digital store. Now, this is perfectly understandable, of course. It makes sense from the publisher's point of view. They don't have to worry about manufacturing costs of physical media and boxes and shipping them to stores and so on. And of course, the number of keys available on a digital store is, for all intents and purposes, basically infinite. And there's just no denying it, digital distribution is going to be the way of the future. It's just a problem that Australian internet sucks so hard that it's just really, really inconvenient for me. But anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you're in a place where there is actually decent internet, do you use digital downloads more often than not? Does it take you a long time to, how long would it take you to download 50 gigabytes? And if you are in Australia, do you have the NBN? Does that help at all? NBN's not available in my area as of yet. But, just leave a comment, let me know how digital distribution will affect you. And that's all for this video. Thanks very much for watching.